This is a Dashing Chilies production.
Alright, you guys, welcome back to Tekken Chilies. We're going to be doing, continuing Tekken Retrospective. So we're going to be playing Tekken 2, which is the next title in the mainline series, obviously. But Tekken 2 is actually the first Tekken game I've ever played. And it's very odd because it's one of my first memories, too. I think I was 4. And we went to Puerto Rico for vacation, and we ended up staying at a hotel called the Ryu. And what was funny about the Ryu Hotel was it had an arcade in it, but it had 2 games. It had Mortal Kombat 4, and it had Tekken 2. So my very first experience with both of those series was at that hotel, and that's one of my first memories, which is very funny because I think I became sentient while playing that. Here we go with Jack. In our last video, remember I said I was gonna pick Nina, and I don't really have any Nina experience in this game, but I do play Nina in the later. Like I think I started using Nina like exclusively, even though I hated her. I started playing her in Tekken 5 and Tekken 6 because she, especially in 6, because the scenario campaign, she made the game. Poor guy, couldn't get off the ground, but she made the scenario campaign very easy. And if you remember, scenario campaign was like it was like Tekken Force, which Tekken Force was in Tekken 3 starting. It's like a beat 'em up mode. So I picked Nina. And I just started learning how to use her after, my sister kicked my ass a bunch of times. I started playing her in those games. So everything you see here is like stuff I learned from Tekken 6 and Tekken 5 and so on and so forth. Which is cool because she's in the beta for Tekken 8, and I haven't touched her yet. I played the beta, not the beta, the demo. I played the demo like twice, and I don't like demos because they get you, they leave your mouth open. And then you wait like a month for the game to come out. So it's good. Demos in one end are cool because you can try the game and see if you like it or not. But when it comes to fighting games, like releasing a demo like that always has me like, oh, I want to play more. And especially the fact that Tekken 8 is so different than Tekken 7. Like I love Paul, but fighting but Paul, I always like this new design too. I don't know what his military colors. It looks good on him. And Paul just looks like Paul. He doesn't really change too much. If we was playing, see, now I worth watch me start losing now because I'm too busy talking. Yep, here we go. Alright. Dude, why are you blocking so fucking much? Take the L, Jesus Christ. You win. Old Tekken games, the AI sometimes just decides it's gonna win. And as you notice, I put the game on easy too, which is funny because if I was Kazuya, I'd keep it on normal or whatever. I should have probably just kept it on normal anyway. But I'm just going back and playing them. I'm not trying to like complete them or anything like that. I'm just trying to do it for fun. Yeah, I'm kicking Heihachi. I don't know what it is about me and Heihachi, but I just kick his ass. Like, the dude just gets cooked by me. Man can't do anything in June. June is cool. It's cool that she's back because June is only in this, and that's it. Like I'm talking about mainline Tekken games. I know she's in Tekken Tag 1 and Tekken Tag 2, but she's not in any other game. She's mentioned a lot. She's Jin's mother, and I think she's an angel type character. And Tekken 8's bringing her back, so I'm interested in seeing what they're going to do with her. I know I keep talking about Tekken 8, but I'm just trying to keep my brain on one thing while I play. But Tekken 2, like the first time I played it was in Puerto Rico, and I remember it because I picked Jack, I think, and I got washed like instantly. Like it was a waste of a quarter. And like the second quarter, I picked Law and I like did the circle X thing and I kept mashing the flip kicks, and I think I made it. I think I finished it. That's if memory serves me correctly, because I was, like I said, I was like either 3 or 4 when I went, and it was one of my first memories. And Mortal Kombat, forget about it. Like on Mortal Kombat, I knew I lost it instantly because Mortal Kombat. And the AI in Mortal Kombat's insane. Like for the old games, like Tekken, it's manageable, especially if you pick like a cheap character. Like if you pick Paul and you spend Death Fist, you're gonna win the majority of the fights. Like Phoenix Smasher. Ooh, Michelle. I always like Michelle's theme. Her theme is catchy. And she looks like Claire Redfield, you know, from Resident Evil. But like June, which is weird because Michelle is hard to use. Like she's unsafe. She reminds me a lot of Akira from Virtua Fighter. They have similar moves. I think they fight the same. I think they're the same fighting style. But she's always been very difficult to play with, and I always liked her because I liked her design, I like her music, and like I'm a Capcom guy. I'm a Capcom guy. So because she looked like Claire Redfield, I was like, yeah, I want to play with this chick. And I just never got good with her. She's very hard to play with. See, Nina, on the other hand, I'm just doing stuff that I learned from other games and they work. So it just means that Nina's just universal. No matter what game. Look at that, 50%, and I hit her. I did nothing. I've been doing that the whole playthrough. Just a couple of buttons. Yeah, perfect. Round 2. Anna always remind me. Matter of fact, I think I played Anna first before Nina, because my sister was big Nina, so I had like a hate relationship with Nina until I grew up, and I was just like, you know what, she's just a cool character. There's no reason to be hating her. I kicked her ass too. I'm actually doing pretty well this playthrough. Round 1. Surprising. The way Tekken 1 worked, man. I was losing rounds left and right. You gotta be very careful because you're in this game. Sometimes they'll just randomly 10-hit combo you. You know what it is? Nina's a good poke character, man. Even the AI is like, what the hell are you doing? It's like up, down, up, down, up, down. The AI is, I'm even confusing the AI. So that's another reason why I like Nina and I don't like Nina. Nina is one of those characters where if you're using her, it's fun, right? If you're playing with her, it's fun. If you're not playing with her and you're fighting against her, it's annoying. It's the same thing with Eddie Gordo and Christy Montero. You know, those type of characters. Wall. If you're fighting them, it's Kazuya, bruh. Kazuya, relax. Kazuya, relax. Yup. Here we go. I just say, oh, who's around? And then you lost it. Whiffed that, messed that up. Now I'm gonna start losing because I'm thinking too much. So what the hell's going on? Why am I doing that? Dude, relax, Kazuya, come on. That usually kills, man. Look at this dude. Look at him. Come out of here, bro. Relax. Ain't all about that life. Round 1. Devil. Tekken has this thing where like the bosses are either dog shit or like the toughest thing you'll fight ever. Like the later on bosses are worse than these. Like Devil, as long as you don't get hit by his laser, he's relatively easy. It's just you're fighting Kazuya again, and he has that damn laser. But he's not impossible. I think the hardest boss in Tekken is Jinpachi, like 100%. In Tekken 5, Jinpachi is just the worst. And I'm dreading that playthrough. Look at that. Cooked, bro. That was actually relatively easy. I should have put the difficulty in a normal, man. I was just curious because I never played Nina in Tekken 2, so I was just like, let me see what this chick is like. But honestly, she's really damn good. I like her in this game. Richard Williams, that's her dad. But yeah, man, that's the Tekken 2 playthrough. Like, if I don't sound enthusiastic, it's because I was working all day. I'm exhausted. So the next one's gonna be Tekken 3. I'm trying to get these out before Tekken 8 drops, but if it doesn't happen, I'm just gonna keep doing the retrospective and working on. I'm actually working on a couple of videos all at once. One of them I started in the summer, and that one has acting, and that one's gonna be hilarious. But stay tuned, guys, for the next one, which is gonna be Tekken 3, and this was Tekken 2.